What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. You already know what it is. It's BigZoeTV. We in the building. And look, man, this video is strictly, if you probably already read the title, so you already know what's about to happen here, right? We know what's going to happen here. I just want to talk about the Fresh and Fit podcast. Not the podcast itself, but let's talk about Fresh, man. And I know everybody think like this going to be about him getting his girl pregnant. We're not going to go into that too much. I'm lying. We're going to go into it, though.
I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No, I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids.
The fact of the matter is, let's talk about what this podcast is for us to, get further down the line to our point. So this podcast is basically a podcast that's aimed at young men trying to better their lives and is showing them how to be responsible financially and to basically navigate their way through the dating world, right? When you see something like that, you automatically think you got some experts that's gonna be giving you expert advice, right? At the end of the day, everybody's an expert in their own mind. Everybody has opinions of how they think things should be done. Everybody has their own idea of what successful is. Now, my one problem with this whole thing is I'm going to be the one to say it because I feel like people just don't say it enough. But it's been bothering me so much because I watch some of their content, right? And I watch some of their content and, I enjoy it because, it's entertaining, right? They sit around, they have a bunch of girls come through, they debate a bunch of stuff. Sometimes, they're a little bit, it's their point or no point. And it's all good. Like, it is what it is. But I think we all got to, come down to the conclusion, especially with everything that's transpiring, and admit that Walter, aka Fresh, is corny as shit, dog. Like, Walter is the corniest guy in that content space to date. And I'm sorry, man. It's just, I hear this guy speak sometimes on the podcast, and it just automatically irks the shit out of me, bro. I cannot take time to listen to this guy speak. Now, he's corny for a lot of different reasons, but the main reason that he's corny is just because he's just naturally a corny dude.
The thing is, if you don't believe in the laws of logic and, for example, non-contradiction, or for example, 2 + 2 = 4, if you don't believe in any of that, then you can't have a conversation with anyone about anything because there's no common ground.
On a basis, 2 + 2, who decided that?
Who decided 2 + 2 = 4? Is that a serious question? With all due respect,
I'm asking you.
No one decided 2 + 2 = 4.
So how did it come about?
Boy, if you don't. And look, I got no problem against him personally or whatever kind of way. I got no problem. But at the same time, like, look, man, you're a guy who faked it to make it, right? And listen, there's nothing wrong with that because everybody has to make it their own way, right? We got to find a way to make it. If you faked it to make it, I actually commend that. Because everybody has to find their lane, right? But to be on a platform like this, telling everybody that you're this successful guy and you have this much amount of women and you do this and you do that and you're a high value man in this sense, and then you're out here doing the complete opposite is crazy. Now, I know what people are going to say. They're going to say, she lying, she's not pregnant, this, nothing happened. Bro, I don't care. She could be lying right now. I don't care, bro. You know why I don't care? Because at the end of the day, it's not to be deflected on whether she's lying or not. It's to be focused on the fact that you are in this position when you are supposed to be the example. Again! Right? Saddest part is there's a lot of men out there who look for direction or are looking for direction. These are the places that they're going. Everybody wants to be alpha. Everybody doesn't want to be beta, when really those things are things that just exude with who you are as a person on your daily life, right? And how you operate. Taking care of your kids is alpha as shit. You know what I mean? Walking around saying you this or saying you that. I don't know how that applies, but nevertheless, here we are. Again! And this video isn't too much about the pregnancy or what's going on with that. It's more of the fact that Fresh is corny as shit. And one thing I know that you cannot do in whatever space you're in, your money cannot uncorny you, bruh. Money cannot uncorny you. Now, are there women out there who look at you as a target, who will take advantage because of the money? Of course. It's the same way when you faked it to make it. Women do it too. They fake it to make it. So what do you expect on the opposite spectrum, right? But Walter is corny, dog. And I just gotta say that, man. Obviously we know the story. He got his girl who they are considering a 304 pregnant. Now, I want everybody to be clear on things. So if you do not know what a 304 is, we're going to look it up real quick because I want everybody to understand what we're talking about here. So a 304, a slang term meaning a promiscuous woman. When 304 is typed into a handheld calculator, then turned upside down, the symbols resemble the word hoe. Very clever, guys. Very clever, guys. So now if you've been watching and you've been hearing them say 304 on their show and you don't know what the hell they're talking about, now you know. Thank me on the channel by hitting the like button or something, man. Basically, he got his girl pregnant who's a 304. But the biggest thing here is just the hypocrisy. Now, if you watch all his explanations and everything he's been saying in response to this, he'll tell you that it's not his girl. He never bought her anything. He never loved her, whatever the case may be. But there's a lot of different content out there showing otherwise. And this is what I mean with these guys. Like, to be so hypocritical, say you're this and then do things the complete opposite way is crazy. And they should bear some responsibility on this platform, right? I know this is YouTube, right? We're all in the content space, right? And we all want to be entertained. If you're not on YouTube to be entertained, why are you here, right? It's one of those things where we just have to understand how things go and why people do the things they do. But the end result is, I'm gonna say it again, to stay on topic, Fresh, you're corny. Like, you're corny as hell. Aber and Preach are another group of guys on your YouTube content space. I watch their stuff all the time as well because they're entertaining too. Now, they recently came and talked about the pregnancy, with Fresh, and basically he interviewed the girl. So Fresh basically has been begging this girl to get an abortion. So basically just running away from the responsibility, running away from the mistake that he made of pregnating a 304. I mean, you talk all this mess about what not to do with women, but you over here raw dogging a 304 that you consider a 304
again. Mr. Hair Transplant doesn't look too happy.
These guys were so quick to try to use this as content to make us look bad. They didn't properly vet this girl, but it's okay. I'm gonna do it for them. But then she's running around and telling Abba and Preach and all these other simps, "Oh, I'm not an escort," and they're believing it. "Oh, okay, I believe it."
See, and that's one of the things that bothers me about their platform. It's like everybody else is simping, but then the amount of times that I've seen this guy Myron get on this platform and defend the simp shit that Fresh does is beyond me. Like, it's crazy.
Fresh has done this to other women.
What's the worst thing you guys have done to a girl?
So if you guys know Tom Likas, there's something called the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And like
shit.
basically,
You about to tell this story? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so basically, right, I was with this chick and we were kind of like fizzling out. It wasn't working out, but she got pregnant. And then I kind of told her like, "Yo, we can work this out. Don't worry about it. But we can't have kids right now." And then I did a Hail Mary. And now I'm here.
No, tell them what the Hail Mary is. Tell them what the Hail Mary is.
Now, hold on. Now, tell me that isn't the corniest dude you ever seen, bro. Like, honestly, like, this is the dude who is saying that he gets all the women and teaching other men how to be successful in doing that as well. This is a dude telling people out there to be like him.
Tell them what it is.
Okay.
Go all the way.
Okay. So the Hail Mary is, for example, right, where like you tell the chick what she wants to hear, and you can have kids later on, make her get an abortion, you take her to McDonald's, get a McGriddle and an orange juice, you sit her down, you tell her about life, and you started this happen, and you never see her again.
Wait.
That got really dark. That got really,
You couldn't get her a nicer meal.
People were like, "Oh, why would you think this?" Because this is who Fresh is. This is things he's done before. So essentially, this guy gets a girl pregnant, pretends he's going to be with her, says, "Listen, I want babies with you, but it's just not the right time." So the girl's so in love, she's like, "All right, I'll get rid of this kid that I do want, that you put inside of me. But to be with you, I'll get rid of it, and then we'll have kids together in the future when it's going to be the right time." And then he dumps her after she got the abortion. Does this seem like the kind of person who's trustworthy and responsible?
If a girl's on camera with me, she is what? Not my girl.
But obviously, you can see from these text messages that, I mean, you're waiting for your girlfriend. That's my baby. Okay.
Let's get that in mind. If I bring a girl on camera, she's not my girl. You never see my girl because I...
Now, this was the most telling part. Like, this in that space is a no-no, right? This is a no-no. You don't love 304s, dog. So what is this, what is the I love you, Fresh? The miss you so much already? More than she could ever imagine. How does that work?
I know what happens when you break on the internet. I learned from experience. That's all I'm gonna say.
I love her.
Nigga, did you just bark? I rough her? And I know what people gonna say. They're gonna jump in here and they're gonna be like, he didn't say it. He said I rough her.
No, I don't. Love you, babe.
Love you, babe. Love you, babe is the word. But you were never with her. You're never in a relationship. And you're telling everybody else that this is what they should not do. Here you are doing it. This is the guy. This is the face of a guy who people are following and thinking that he's living his life one way when he's doing the complete opposite. The definition of corny. Fresh is definitely the type of person that if I ever met this man, whatever spot, through somebody else and had a 5-minute conversation, I probably wouldn't even need 5 minutes. I have a 2-minute conversation, or I don't even gotta say nothing. I just gotta hear him talk. And I know automatically, you are a cornball, dog. Cornball.
What is more beta than coming inside of women that y'all claim are sex workers and getting them pregnant and risking all your financial future? What is more beta than having an online beef with somebody and then putting on monkey suits and then losing millions of dollars because you want to be an idiot on camera?
It looks like a monkey. You should see him build momentum. What the
All you guys do is take L's.
again?
Every time you guys get a chance, you embarrass yourself.
Seth Fresh said he got 1,000 bodies but gets tricked by this is the guy that's telling y'all he got 1,000 bodies. Like, that's the guy. Her being an escort makes Fresh look worse. Y'all should have kept that quiet. And that's the part that I don't understand. It's almost like they trying to bring up the fact that she's an escort to shame her and to have people turn against her for whatever the reason is. But whether she's an escort or not, the fact of the matter is that you're in that position. And you should not be in that position, dog. You should not be in that position, CEO.
And I know your fan base knows it because they're eviscerating you in the comments and they look at you guys like clowns.
Oh, it's not really a fan base. Sometimes you're watching things because it's entertaining, not because you like it.
Yeah.
Or you like what's going on or anything like that.
I don't know how you guys take this
They
movement seriously.
flaming
If
them
you
in
want
the
to take it
comments.
seriously, take it seriously.
So Fresh, you gave an extremely expensive Von Cleef bracelet, which are worth up to $30K, to a Chinese escort you just met. Now, Fresh, you claim that you didn't give her the gift. That's what you claim.
Show me the proof.
But the escort says that you did.
No,
he didn't. Number one, he didn't buy the bracelet for her.
Here's where you're wrong. One, she's on the escort.
I can't. I'm hearing this man talk, bro. God, man. Listen, I'm doing this for y'all, man, because I literally can't do this.
And two, I didn't buy a bracelet. So what are you trying to say, bro?
Oh wow, there's the show me the proof. It's right there. So it says Pearly Clover's bracelet, rose gold, diamond, small model. And there his name is Mr. Walter Weeks and Jing Chiu. Okay.
Where's your proof? You have no proof.
Fresh, you're lying. Bro, you're Fresh. You're Fresh. You're a trick, bro. You're lying. And everyone sees it. There's all ones in the chat, bro.
So to put that on me, just because you want to say, oh, Fresh is a simp, wrong.
So you didn't buy it?
Fresh, so can you
No.
You're just trying to say that he bought the bracelet. He didn't buy the bracelet.
And
you're saying, oh, Fresh bought her a
Now, you see this? Like, honestly, like, think about this, man. You talk about nobody's going over the fact that she put her own money into this as well. So we want to talk about, you know, like somebody who's using him for situations. Like, she put her own money into this as well. So whether or not they went half or he went the whole thing, the fact of the matter is you paid and you lied to everybody and said you did it. So how do we believe anything else this man said?
Like, why can't you tell everyone? Why can't you just speak the truth? Like, why are you like pretending it, like hiding it? But then he was like, don't say it. He just told me to shut up.
And two, I didn't buy a bracelet.
Again!
Bruh, this guy is so corny, dog. How do y'all follow this, man? How do y'all do this, man?
I think that, you know, the hate that Fresh gets, it's kind of warranted, you know. And I want to say that Fresh, you do ride on Myron's coattails. You know, you can't really have a show without Myron. You could have the show without you, though. I mean, all you need is like a mannequin with a black trash bag over it. Myron just programmed like 4 buttons. The first button could be like, so ladies. The other button could be like, red flag. The last button could be like, all right, last off on the show.
I know people look at the show and then they automatically feel like, you know, Fresh doesn't bring value or whatever the case may be. Now, I'm not going to say all that. It could be possible that he brings some type of value, whatever it is, we just don't know 100%, right? We're not going to know the value he brings behind closed doors. But to me, he doesn't bring any substance to the pod itself. Him being there, talking, saying the things that he does, he just says stupid things sometimes. He just always has something dumb to say that just isn't really funny. Like, he's just corny, man. And the cornball nature of his whole aura, it just throws the whole thing off.
Pretty successful A's. You know, we're both triple-digit notch count. He's in the quadruples.
So, my honest to God truth body count, bro, no cap. You ready for it? It's over 1,000.
Cap.
Then I said, remember, I told you, right? So listen, guys, I'm back.
Bro. Nobody believes you, dog. This is what I mean, bro. At the end of the day, everybody can see through this. In the comments, please tell me if you agree. Fresh is the corniest guy in this space, bro. He has no business on this platform talking the way he talking, bro, and lying to everybody and wearing all these damn caps on stream.
A lot of guys don't have that ability to find a woman that's worthy.
You don't have that ability.
I don't have that ability.
You're not married.
That's by choice.
But no, the ability to find a woman, you clearly don't have that ability.
Again!
You use the sugar daddy websites as dating sites. You say it's hard to find a good woman because they're motivated by material things and stuff, and yet you're seeking women, specifically a certain type of woman, obviously, that would be on a sugar daddy website. So it seems like you are confirming your biases by even going there to find women. What?
Okay, so you.
Sorry, Walter. I'll say it. You want me to say it again slower?
They showed some kind of video of her, which is supposedly her with a client.
Okay, but it's an anonymous source. Okay. So this is a photo of her meeting up with a guy.
So here's the problem with that. The problem with that also is, who cares? Who cares? At the end of the day, this does nothing to make Fresh's story better. If anything, this makes his story worse. So why are we even talking about whether she's a sex worker or not? And they don't even pick a lane. It's either you're going to say that she's a sex worker or you're going to say that she comes from a wealthy family and she doesn't need money. Which one is it? We don't know. We just picking and choosing whatever helps the case. For this man to sit here and claim that she's not pregnant, I mean, she got a pregnancy test here. She done pulled out 2 of them things. She was like, you always told me to be your baby's mother. I loved you and did everything to be a good girlfriend. Now this is happening. You walked away. Bro, this guy's the corniest on the planet, bro. She done sent him a blood test too. He said, what is this? Read it. Blood test, pregnancy test. I know, but what does it mean? I don't understand the numbers. Bro, it's underlined right there. It says pregnant. What are you talking about, dog? Now, this is the funny part. Like, obviously, we know Fresh is a liar. So he could be lying, but whatever. You know, she said he's not a good human. He says not about that right now. It's not good and a lot is happening, especially now business may be over. What does that mean, Fresh? Business may be over? I don't want kids right now and we spoke about it and you agreed. Okay, so she basically saying she doesn't get pregnant without his behavior. So bro, if you raw dogging a girl who you claim is an escort and is so bad that she's an escort, why are you doing this as a red pill guy? What, like, explain that to us. Yo, this guy is a snake. He like the snakest of the snake, bro. Like all this shit and he just ends it with, I don't have money, good luck. LOL, you will see. This just further goes to tell you, like, I'm telling you, Fresh is a guy who fakes it to make it. So she goes in, breaks down the whole story. I'm not, you were typing me this, oh my God, our kids are gonna look like them. This is y'all guy? This y'all guy? Bro, this, man, talk about corny, dog. Man, crazy. I don't know whether it's gonna be confirmed that she is pregnant, really, or whether she's not, but none of that matters here. We can't get distracted. What matters here is the fact that he got this girl pregnant and he got himself in this situation. All that other stuff about whether she's an escort or whether she this, that does not matter. The fact of the matter is Fresh is here. And Fresh is literally the corniest guy in this YouTube space. And I just had to make this video to let people know that. And though it's a matter of opinion, it is what it is. It's my opinion, and that's how I feel. I'm pretty sure there are other people that feel that way, but then there probably are other people out there who feel like Fresh is the coolest guy to them on earth. And that's fine if you feel that way. But I'm telling you right now, he's the corniest guy in this space. And things like these are what makes him extra corny. But look, don't take my word for it. It is what it is. It's your boy Goods. Listen, if you have not subscribed, make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button for your boy, man. Hit that like button, you know, make sure you come through, watch some videos, you know, hit the like, hit the comment, and let me know how you feel about this situation. Till next time, Big Zoe.